Hello and welcome to Millennium Nights, a Powered by the Apocalypse, Power Rangers inspired game. We got some amazing sponsors that you need to know before we get going. We have Roll20, we have Tabletop Loot, we have Devin Rue, the Mistress of Maps. You can get some amazing maps over at rueinc.com. And we have our official merch sponsor, So Nerdware. You can also head over to our Discord if you're not already a member. Join up and get to take part in all of the fun. We also have an amazing Patreon that's a great way to support the channel and get first look at some things, and including podcasts, and be an even more amazing member of the community. Let's see. Last week, they learned that Cassidius had set up a trap for them with the Book of Monsters, and that he had attacked the lair of Harlock. They found Adrian locked in a closet, and may have learned how to unlock Adrian's true potential. And in doing so, they went after Harlock and Cassidius. They had a brief-ish skirmish with some crawlers, and when they went after Cassidius, who had left his own lair, they found that Shard had betrayed him and turned him into a large monster. They, of course, then fought Cassidius, eventually defeating him. That's when Tex-Rex showed back up, and a whole bunch of other things that happened. I feel like that's the best recap I got right now. Is there anything anybody thinks that should be added to the recap?
Yes, Toby's...
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say Toby's getting better at forming a sword and is now making a better anti-historical club.
Right, yes. I forgot.
Very
Spike
important. We also got to see a little bit more of everyone's home lives, which not exactly plot relevant, but was nice trying to see everyone in their own quiet time.
Yes. Oh, yes, because Cass asked Adrian to send them home, and Adrian sent them home.
Very literally.
It's fine. There's mac and cheese at home.
So tonight, when we start back up, we're going to actually start back up in the villainous lair that was formerly Cassidius's. When we come in, we have Shard walking in, followed by a mysterious, ghostly jester-like figure sitting in Cassidius's throne is a monstrous queen made of pumpkins. We standing guard near her is Franken Knight, as well as a confused and possibly angry warrior type Gilman creature.
Yeah. I think what he looks, he's very much got kind of like scuba gear kind of infused into the design, because I mean, as is the legally distinct from every tokusatsu series I can name, which is a lot. designs. So he's just kind of going in, marching in, stomping down with it with a trident as he walks. Shard! How dare you betray our leader? Just what do you think you're doing?
I have plans. Now out of my way.
Care to enlighten us with these plans?
I would love to hear what plans you got.
It's gonna be one of those nights. Okay.
Welcome to Brooklyn B.
Shard walks over to like a stone slab that serves kind of as a table. He throws down the Book of Monsters, and then he pulls out 3 Millennium gems: the gold gem, the orange gem, and the green gem, and he places them in their slots in the book.
Millennium gems.
Yes, and I have a plan to get the rest of them.
You still haven't told us what exactly that plan is.
Does it involve beating those knights you've been losing to so much?
Yes, it does. I am going to summon the Council of Darkness to take care of the knights, and so
The
we can
Council
summon...
of Darkness.
Oh, fancy. It's the big man over here.
Yes, when we summon them, they'll take care of the Millennium Knights, and with the rest of the gems, we can summon the True Master, take over the world, and forget all about Cassidius's weak little plan.
Oh, you mean the one you betrayed him for?
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. So that means it's okay for everyone to stop betraying each other, right? It's just a thing now.
Shard pulls out his sword and like points it right at him and just, do not think it, Ghoster.
What makes
Right.
you the one with the authority to lead us?
Because like he was so brave. He stabbed Cassidius in the back. That takes guts.
I'm the Duke of the Depths. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm pretty sure Queen is above Duke, but I don't know. You know, that's just me.
Sure,
I
sure.
believe it
God save the
is.
queen.
Thank you.
He's just kind of, no. She's right.
Curses! I've been foiled.
All of you stop your blubbering, and one of you come up with a
blubbering.
plan to distract the Millennium Knights.
The only one blubbering is the fish.
Yes.
It's hard to breathe on land. That's all.
I didn't say it wasn't justified blubbering. I just needed to point this out for accuracy.
I got a plan.
Yes,
We'll
what's
take
your-
all their We'll take all their gems from them.
Oh wow, that's really good. Go do that right now. Yeah, just go ahead and do that.
Ghoster,
I
just
mean,
go
I
do
can't
that.
do any worse than Shard did.
Yeah, just go do that. That sounds great.
You're all
It
fools.
obviously hasn't been tried a million times. It's fine.
Right.
Just go up to the surface and, I guess, follow through on your plan, Ghoster. And Shard marches out of the room, just mad.
Oh, he's gonna be a great leader. Yeah.
Yes, because all the villains in Power Rangers are known for being great leaders.
So which
Forgive
one?
me, Cassidius.
So which one of us is gonna stab him in the back?
You should do it right now.
What? No, he's gonna suspect me.
That's That's exactly when you should strike. Because if he suspects you, he's gonna think, oh, he's not gonna come after me right now, because I just get him. Then you get him then. It's a twofer.
Maybe, we'll see.
Okay. Okay.
On the surface, it's Halloween. What are the Millennium Knights up to?
Oh, you mean I can't just be Pump Queen all night?
You know what?
Not in this game.
If you want to be Pump Queen all night, you be.
Okay, well, clearly it's Halloween, so we're getting ready for the big Halloween dance.
I think Finn probably got voluntold to take his brother's trick-or-treating, which is, but he's completely into it. There's no way Finn, absolute art nerd, and goth boy in training, I guess, is not going all in on a Halloween costume.
Totally, yes.
I mean, and he's Millennium Blue. I mean, he's the Wolf Knight. There's obviously just one costume that he could go as. Vampire. No, I'm werewolf. He's going as a werewolf.
Oh,
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Question. Is this Halloween dance something that Cass set up at the school, or is this at
Ooh. Does McKnight's have an event space?
No, but it can definitely be at McKnight's.
Okay. Halloween party then, instead of like dance. But yeah, it's at McKnight's.
Oh, nice. I know what Toby's doing. Toby's trying to win the Halloween contest by dressing as the Pink Knight.
Good. Very good.
oh.
Okay,
I mean,
that's very, very Toby
work
move.
with what you got.
Yep.
And what about Vance?
Oh, Vance is helping with all of this planning and is absolutely completely into it, because when during the year does he get to wear this much glitter ever again?
Also,
It's like a fucking disco ball right now.
Is that the costume?
He's not dressed as anything in particular, it's just how many glittery things can I put on my body?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And also LED lights.
Perfect.
Got like an LED light up bow tie kind of thing going on.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see you've dressed as the robot carnival from Shinjuku.
Beep boop.
Yeah. It's a tourist trap in Japan.
Yes. Oh.
Okay. And so does Finn plan on going to the party later?
Oh, well, I think he's, if nothing else, he's probably going to be taking his siblings there because, like, well, it's a well-known spot in town. They're having a Halloween event. There's probably some
it's
stuff.
definitely all ages.
Yeah. There's no way Cass would make it anything but an all-ages event.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fast. Like, what do you expect this to be?
Vance is trying, but you know.
No, Vance definitely tried.
Vance
Could
is
be all
fast.
ages
Have
until
you-
like 10.
Right.
Vance, like, have you heard of Hornyween?
Vance is just like, at 10, I am spiking that punch. I don't care what anybody says.
No, but Finn's definitely gonna go by and in his leather, and like he stitched together some fuzzy wolf gloves and like a hood with the ears and everything, and painted his face with the nose and everything. It's cute. He's
Aw.
got the like the shitty vampire teeth that make you sound like you're full. You have a mouthful of marbles.
Great.
It's
Good.
amazing. I love it.
Or just everything you say sounds like this. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's great.
What are your brothers dressed up?
Oh, okay. So I think one of them is definitely a Millennium Knight, and it's not blue. The other, I think the older one is probably is dressed up as like a Fortnite skin or something.
Perfect. Excellent.
Fortnite, please
Good.
sponsor us. No.
We've
No,
mentioned you at least
absolutely
twice.
not. Absolutely not. Not sponsored. Actually, on second thought, he's probably not like a Fortnite skin. He's probably he's probably dressed up as kind of very much like a generic monster sort of deal, where it's like I want to keep away from like the Scream mask, but kind of that level. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's very much kind of one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get to be scary this night. Here's my skeleton chest plate and my monster mask.
Right.
Of course.
Ooh,
That's
is it
scary.
like a mishmash of costumes? Like
Yeah,
a wolf head,
absolutely.
but a skeleton's
That's good.
body,
Yeah.
and like Frankenstein hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
We put it together from the bargain bin at Party City. It's great. I at least helped kind of put it together in some sort of like narrative cohesion of, oh, he's just a monster stitched together from other monsters. Because that's what happens when you have a sibling who's actually good at art.
Right. Right. So
Yeah.
you actually pieced it together in some kind of like cool, awesome way.
Yeah,
Awesome. Good. Good.
Absolutely.
Love it.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Vance, you said you were helping plan the party. Do you leave and come back, or are you there the whole time?
Probably there the whole time because Vance's main concern is the decorations.
Okay. When does Toby show up? Do you show up early? Do you show up late? Do you show up on time?
Oh, like way too early.
Do you help?
No. I mean, unless someone asks, but I mean, if they're just giving Toby looks, he's just gonna be like, "Hey."
Oh, you know Cass
What?
is going to.
Vance at some point will like hand him a streamer and be like, "Here, just throw this somewhere." Like literally over the beams.
Sure. He kind of like starts climbing over the booths, trying to very awkwardly do it. You know, he has to ham it up so people don't think he's the Pink Knight.
Right.
It's fine. Go over here now.
Then, of course, at the last second, he like does a jump he shouldn't be able to do at all.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Mhm.
Does Cass set up games at
Yes.
this party?
Absolutely.
Okay.
and like I feel like they're like standard Halloween-ish games, like but like the prizes are like weirdly like extravagant. Like she personally just went out and was like, I'll just buy like 5 iPods or whatever.
Oh my god.
There's a reason why I'm taking my siblings to this party. It's fine. We know someone. It's.
Toby will donate a Zoom to the prize pool.
Like the gift bags have like the full size candy bars.
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's
Or
gift
like
bags.
like the bobbing for apples or whatever. Like, so if you like you bob for an apple and you get one, it's like, okay, cool, great. Here's a $50 gift card to that what's that burger place, Knuckle Burger?
Yes.
Like here's a $50 gift card. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know what party I want to go to.
Right?
So is this based off a real party or?
I know what Cass is now. Have any of y'all watched or played Fate?
Yeah.
She's going as Nero.
Oh.
Yeah. Because red. But also Nero's awesome, so.
It's gonna be like, why didn't you join the anime club?
Oh no, I'm a big fan of the game, but I mean, are you still accepting people?
I guess. I mean, we don't really have meetings. We have a Discord server.
You don't have meetings?
They're virtual meetings. It's fine.
You have a room though.
Yep.
Yeah. I use it. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Van's the only one who knows about the room.
Great, good.
Vance is gonna like wander off and start yelling at whoever bought the paper goods. Be like, "I told you to get the plastic crystal ones, not the red solo cups. What are you doing?"
But the song.
Yes, but
I feel like the music keeps changing. Like someone keeps putting on like because Cass was playing like Halloween music. But then someone keeps changing it to like actual music, and she's like, oh, "Who keeps changing it?" And she runs back over and puts back on Monster Mash or whatever.
It's just 4 hours of moans and bat noises.
Vance like quietly slips in this very aggro tech version of the Monster Mash in there.
Toby puts on Oingo Boingo.
Good, great. Excellent.
So obviously, since this is at McKnight's, Maggie and Tyler are working. Maggie's dressed as, I don't know, Snow White, and Tyler's there as, I don't know, Rob Dyrdek or something. What about your girlfriend there, Cass?
Oh, I imagine she's there. It's entirely up to her. what she comes as, Cass would have offered to get her what's a fake character that she could come as? Oh, she could come as Nero Alter. That would be so perfect.
This is one of those couples costumes that no one gets.
Oh yes, it's absolutely a couple's costume that no one gets. Basically, only if someone understands like fake deep cuts do they like, oh yeah, okay. Love it.
Okay. Amara's around. I have no idea. Things
Pirate.
that I should. Yeah, there you go. Pirate. Perfect. Things I should have thought of before we started today. It's fine. It's just costumes.
Fine.
I mean, there's very generic ones. Pirate, there's gangster, there's sexy nurse, sexy troll.
Yeah, literally anything. Just put the word sexy in front of it.
Yeah.
Sexy corn cob.
Sexy Smurfette, sexy Smurfette.
Those are two distinct ones. You
Yeah.
have to be specific.
The dress is slightly shorter.
Yeah, we'll go with pirate.
I feel like we'd have to say legally distinct if we use sexy Smurfette.
So Cass, who do you put in charge of snacks, making sure that the snack table is always stocked up?
Vance.
Vance is immediately going to pawn it off on someone else.
Uh-huh.
Who do you try to pawn it off onto?
Cass picked Vance because she thought he would like it.
He just wants to set up.
Once the party's
make it look-
going,
Yeah,
Vance
once
is
the party's
out.
going.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh god, I don't know. Also, if Vance were in charge of snacks, he would just eat them all and not share them.
You can pass it off to Toby.
Yeah, pass it off to Toby.
Oh, God.
Sweet.
You take care of the snacks. It'll be great. It's fine.
It's nothing but candy corn.
There's a stock room full of stuff, and all Toby keeps bringing out is just the candy corn.
Right, yeah. It's like, hey, can someone get some more chips? Just candy corn.
Some flatter candy corn. It's fine.
Yep.
Candy corn and soda is the perfect snack.
Oh, God.
I like candy corn.
I love candy corn, but
I do too,
Holy
but
candy
But that's too much candy corn.
after like 10 pieces, I'm like, okay, my teeth
That's
hurt.
good. I'm done.
Right, yeah. Like, okay, that was fun. I can wait till next Halloween.
I would go that far.
What was that? It's candy corn and orange peanuts.
The circus peanuts?
Oh my God, orange peanuts.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
It's the best party.
Best party. Okay, so when Toby's not looking, I think like Maggie definitely brings out other snacks, even though it's Vance's job.
Bless you, based Maggie.
But at some point, when I think when Toby's bringing out a box full of bags of candy corn, so he has extra candy corn, is when you get a call from Adrian, saying that the Millennium Knights are needed.
Oh, shoot.
Am I
okay.
am I still like
Oh, you can
I
be
get-
at the party by now.
okay? Okay. I
Um,
was about to say.
I think Toby, like, in order to make sure it's not him, he's over dramatic about being called. He's like, "Knights, we are being summoned," and he's like, just being super flamboyant around the party. He turns off the music so that everyone's looking at him, and he's like waving his sword around, like, we must go.
I came here for a good time, and I feel very called out right now. Also, Finn's just like, I brought children. Not like random children. They're my little brothers.
I brought children.
You say that, and Maggie goes, we can watch them.
Are you sure? Okay.
Like she says that, and Tyler's in the back. Like,
Okay, cool. Thank you. If y'all could, just make sure everything's okay, and we'll sneak out and do the thing. Okay.
Here, I know what'll keep them here. Toby hands up each a bag of candy corn.
Gonna just scatter these like caltrops? What's your plan?
No, just tell them they can't leave till they finish the whole bag.
Oh
God.
yeah.
I do not envy Finn.
Hey, I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. If you need anything, Maggie's right there. I'm gonna go get some party supplies.
I guess here's my question: do you actually let Toby hand them bags of candy corn?
Okay. I let them have one that they can share because it's Halloween.
Okay, so you get like a thumbs up as they're tearing into this bag of candy corn.
Oh my god.
Great, good, excellent.
It's Halloween. I can't say no candy.
I mean, you could, but then you'd just be a jerk.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to be like, no, you can't eat it till I inspect it first.
Someone could have put razor blades in
please.
that candy corn.
Well, I guess.
Inside the candy corn.
Yes. It's a tiny individual.
Yeah.
Itty bitty.
Somebody
Or no, the
made
worst
their-
one. Someone could have put pot in those.
Nobody likes kids enough to do that.
Who's gonna be giving away their pot like that?
It's the most expensive candy for Halloween ever.
I'm sure your brothers are great, but nobody's gonna do that.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. Okay. Yeah.
Excellent. Good. Okay,
So
we're off.
he's gonna duck out and like, oh yeah, I'm going to get party supplies for them real quick. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, yeah. So you leave the building, and then get teleport. Do you march first and then get teleported, or you teleport and then the rest of you march?
Oh no, I want to teleport in costume so they see. I want to see what Adrian thinks of this terrible werewolf costume, given that he's probably seen a real one.
I think Toby's still in the middle. He's like waving the crystal gem wand around, just like, ha! And he's slowly walking towards the door.
Here's my question: Did Toby make a pink knight costume?
Oh
or
no,
is
it's
he-
just
okay.
his night costume. He is the ringer. He's not going to make a costume.
Right.
He wants to
of course.
win.
I just wanted to know.
I'm out here with craft and ingenuity and my cute brown fur with the face paint and my jacket, and you just transform Keep the experience for me. It's fine.
I mean,
It's fine.
it's the best time to wear in
Fine.
public.
Yeah, no. I feel like that's very much internal dialogue. Of, damn it! I could have saved so much money.
Oh my god.
Good. Good stuff.
Okay, yeah, you get transported to the lair by Adrian. Harlock is there, but he's resting.
Mhm.
And he just goes, so something's attacking trick-or-treaters, I guess?
What?
What?
Over here.
How dare they?
Yeah, like, I don't know what it is, though. I can't actually seem to see it.
That seems suspicious.
What? What?
Maybe it's a ghost. Ooh.
But Adrian's magic. You should be able to see ghosts. That makes sense.
Unless
Wait,
ghosts
can
are
you see
real.
ghosts?
Because if ghosts are real, then they're not magic.
What?
That's some logic, sure.
I mean, we've seen a mermaid. I'm pretty sure like ghosts are just like that's just part of it all now.
But,
Or try to murder me.
so are you, wait, Finn, what are you supposed to be?
A werewolf.
Okay. Well, are you all ready to go? Are you,
The shade.
Damn.
are you ready to be sponsored? Or sponsored? sent to the location?
Adrian with no
Yes.
chill.
Hard on this. It says when I'm ready.
It's not a ghost. Maybe it's a ninja. No one can see a ninja.
Maybe it's a ninja ghost.
That one I'll give you.
What?
Okay. Yeah, you get, transported to the location. You're like on a big street. And there is a couple of kids running in fear. Like you're on like down the street a little bit from you, like right in front of you. They're just kind of running away in fear. And it looks like there's like smoke chasing them almost.
Uh-huh.
Definitely ninja. I'm sorry. Definitely ninja.
Okay, cool. All right. Pull up my thing. I need to pull up 1 second. Okay, let's do this. Knights, heed the call. Guiding light, the cunning fox. Knight, red.
Unbreakable bond, loyal wolf, knight blue.
Oh god. Oh no, I forgot my thing.
You're already more.
You're already transformed.
Oh yeah. I don't have to do it today.
Oh no. Protector shield, swift cheetah, knight, purple. Halloween, he's in a good mood.
Alright.
Good.
What's the plan here? What's the next move? The closest thing you've got to a monster is the smoke chasing those children.
That's a good place to start.
Yeah. Attack the smoke.
So
I was
you,
gonna say get the children away from the smoke, but
I guess
you're the leader.
You're right. Here is So your plan is to then, I assume, run after the children and try to get them away from the smoke, attack the smoke, whatever.
Yeah, like get in between the smoke and the kids.
Mhm.
Let them scurry away, and then say something about how smoking kills or whatever.
Okay. Does everybody go? I just want to know. Does the whole team go at the same time?
Yeah, I think Toby's trying to wave his sword around like a fan to blow the smoke away.
Oh yeah.
Does Vance run with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start running to go after the children, and you get about 10 feet, and then you run into a wall of cellophane.
Huh?
Yeah, like you just... Like
Finn
as if
goes
somebody
at
had
it.
strung it up in a doorway, only it's strung between, like, 2 trees.
Yeah.
But what's
Finn,
wrong?
Finn goes on it head first. Just. Probably makes that
Daggers.
noise too.
Pull out daggers, cut cellophane.
Yep, you can do that.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but let's keep going.
Oh, this is why my brother didn't dress up as blue.
No.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure Toby's sword hit it before he ran into it.
Yeah, yeah. Like your sword pierced a hole through it, and
I'm like, why did you all get stuck?
not all of us have a big giant fuck off sword.
What?
Dad says with his giant shield that runs into the cellophane.
Yeah,
Well, let's keep going.
yeah.
Are there still kids on the other side of the cellophane, or
yeah, they're still there. They're still running away.
Yeah.
are they running into the cellophane?
No.
Legit
Yeah, we get through the
question.
cellophane and
That's suspicious.
keep on keeping on.
How come it's not affecting the kids?
Because they're like over here and we're like going like this.
Maybe it's only like waist high and they're just underneath it. I don't know. It's a lot of cellophane.
Okay. So you eventually catch up with the kids, and they they don't stop for you. They just keep running, but the smoky, ghostly monster stops, chasing the kids and starts messing with you. Which means, Finn, you get TP'd.
Of course. Having a night.
Oh, hey, mummy, cool.
Oh, cool. Mummy night. That's a good costume. I should have
What?
thought of that.
Oh, I put so much effort into mine, though.
Yours
Hey,
is
I
great.
thought you were
Yours
a
is great.
fantastic werewolf.
Thank
You're
you.
the best werewolf.
Thank you.
I thought it was a skeleton.
What?
Oh,
He had fur.
Have you ever watched a Halloween movie? Or any kind of
Ooh.
horror?
I saw Monster Squad.
Okay, moving on. We'll fix
All right,
this
let's
later.
take care of this smoke thing. Can we hit it? Someone try hitting it.
Okay.
Well,
Did that directly engage, or
I
Yeah.
attacked the smoke.
Yes, directly engage.
Should we do team?
Oh,
no?
yes.
Yeah, we should do team.
So leader of said team, do you have influence over every teammate?
No.
Does anyone have any conditions?
I do not believe I do.
I do not.
Nope. What a cleared.
Nice.
What?
We're all okay.
Wow.
How did this happen?
Okay, so that's 1 extra point. Does anybody mistrust the leader or the team?
Nope.
No.
Nobody used team selfishly. So you have 4. Yeah, because you have captain, correct?
Correct.
So you have So you have 4. You add 4, so you have 5 team.
Okay, cool.
Now, so
Cass
let's
will
take.
absolutely. Cass will spend one of it to help Toby. If Toby's going in with the big sword, Cass is gonna pull out her bow and like kind of shoot to the sides to like keep the smoke in one spot. Like funnel it in
Nice.
for Toby to do a big old hit.
Okay.
All right. So that makes it 7, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. And with that, I can pick one. Can I take something from them? Their invisibility? Or does that work?
Sell it to me.
Okay, because it's currently wrapping up Finn in toilet paper, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So-
I'm becoming a mummy.
So the sword is so broad that it moves some of the toilet paper back and it goes around a figure in the smoke.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. However, I think that also means you didn't resist or avoid blows, which I think that also means that Toby gets wrapped up in the toilet paper.
Sweet.
So, but there is a somewhat solid form of ghoster there, currently wrapped up in toilet paper with Finn and Toby.
It's like, cool, I'm turning into a mummy knight also.
No, not cool.
I think Finn would like to try to break free.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess let's see how good this toilet paper wrapping job is, and roll do something daring.
I would like to, if I can, try to reach and make my spear kind of like fold out, and since that has a big sharp pointy end, I'm hoping that will help kind of make it easier. Let's see, do something daring. What am I rolling for that exactly? Just actually, give me a second so I can actually see what am I rolling for that. Basic moves. There we go. I'm waiting for my browser.
It should be freak.
Freak? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to take a condition, or do you want me to tell you how this goes wrong?
No, I'll take a condition.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and be insecure.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is because of Adrian, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Damn it, Adrian.
Oh, no, Adrian.
We all would have had a better costume if I got to hang out with werewolves.
Oh no.
I feel like that's how you become a werewolf. Like, for real, for real.
Well, maybe that's not all bad, and maybe I have a lot of books about what happens.
I mean, fair, as long as you know your risks.
And you know, there's kissing.
Oh,
Oh. Maybe I want to become a werewolf.
Besides, and being the real thing is like the best costume.
Yeah. Wait.
good, great. Okay, now that this thing is wrapped up in TP, Cass is going to pull out her daggers and try to do like a jumpy down stabby on it.
Okay, roll to directly engage the threat.
Boom. Bingo. Kapow!
Pow!
Wow.
Okay, you have two
I would
options.
like to resist or avoid their blows, and could I create an opportunity for Toby to escape?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah, so like come down with the daggers, hitting and avoiding, and then like cut at the TP that's like connecting them, to give Toby a chance to get away.
Okay. Yeah, Toby, you have the opportunity to free yourself.
Nice. So that give me +1,
Yes.
and that's a freak.
Yes.
Right. Haha. 13.
Okay, yeah. So Toby's free.
Heck yeah.
Woohoo!
No, I'm not in mummy night anymore.
If you really want to, we can do that later. I don't think you want to be wrapped
Cool.
up in their toilet paper.
Fine.
Probably some magic bullshit anyway.
Yeah, probably some magic bad stuff.
No, he probably uses music close as a weapon. Music instruments.
Okay, let's take care of this thing quick so we can get back to the party.
Right.
Yeah, it's probably about time for me to spike the punch.
The party's
Alright, what?
fine. They have plenty of
What?
candy
Huh?
corn.
Besides, my little brother is dressed up as the Black Knight. It's fine.
Oh,
Wow, the back night's a cool night.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, Tyler's okay. He's a bit of a hot shot.
I think Finn's gonna take out his frustration on this ghost with toilet paper.
Do it.
Time to show you I'm not all bark and no bite.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. I want to do directly engage to kind of just kick him in the chin.
Go for it.
And
No.
it's fine.
Oh,
Let me
Finn.
fail.
No, power of teamwork.
Precious cinnamon bun.
We have 14. We can do this.
You do have 14. You can, in theory, do this.
In theory.
Cass will spend one, and how does she help? Cass will like the straggly toilet paper that's like that was dangling from when Toby ran away. She's gonna grab it and like yank to like tighten it up against him and like keep the ghost in place.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend a team, and Vance will like take his shield and kind of hold it like wrestlers holding a metal chair, and kind of do a fake out like he's gonna hit the ghost,
Yeah.
and then at the last minute to move it back so that Finn can.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Finn's gonna do some big ridiculous roundhouse kick to the chin. And I want to I guess resist or avoid the blows this go around. I just don't want to get hit again.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Does anybody else have anything they want to do?
I mean, I just escaped, so.
Vance, do you have something you want to do?
So Vance is gonna like, after doing the chair thing, just kind of lean up on his shield and look at this ghost and be like, "Come on, man, they're kids. Why do you have to do this to them? And why do you have to use toilet paper? You couldn't put on like egging or something. That's not cool." Which is going to be using White Knight, kind of, to provoke.
Okay. Well, what's your goal? Roll provoke, and then we'll get to the goal of your provoke.
Okay. Hey, that's a 13.
Okay. So what do you want of Ghosted?
I'm trying to provoke him to just leave these poor kids alone and go the hell away. We have a party to get back to.
Okay.
Like, give it up. You can't win this, and you know that, right?
Okay. Ghoster, like you see Ghoster like hang his toilet paper covered head.
Oh, don't feel bad.
Okay. Out of the ground, a bunch of vines start coming up. And, you hear, "Oh my god, you can't even handle a bunch of kids. My gosh." And Pump Queen rises up. Her, like, the jack-o'-lantern that is, like, her head. No. There's a head inside the jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern is just like a big helmet thing.
Nice.
And she just like grabs Ghoster's toilet paper, pulls him down into the ground, and like the vines recede and the ground closes back up. And then they're
It
gone.
was almost working.
Well, that's new.
Hey, Toby, you didn't, like, actually lace the candy corn, did you?
What? No.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, do you want me to?
No.
No.
Oh, God.
No.
I'm sorry. What?
I would get in so
What?
much trouble.
You can't give people drugs without their consent.
I know. That's why I didn't.
Exactly.
We need to get back to the party right now.
Yeah, you're free to go back to the party now.
Okay.
Let's do this. Back home.
Yeah. Finn almost charges in. Is like, oh wait, I gotta untransform.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're in the perfect costume.
No, and by the way, you really should be just wearing that out and about.
What? No one knows.
You were being very showy when we left.
Exactly. The more you act it up, the more they don't think you are the Pink Ranger. I mean, Knight.
You do have a real sword.
I mean, sure, but
I mean, I have a real sword, too.
You have a shield. What?
No. Purple Ranger has a shield. Vance has a real sword.
As long-
Oh.
As long as I don't hit anyone with the sword accidentally, it's all good.
Yeah.
In a party full of people.
Finn goes in
Yeah,
and is
just
like,
don't
oh,
throw it, please.
if they were all out of ice, I couldn't get more.
I mean, I've been training. I can even throw the sword now.
Mm,
Don't throw the sword in the party.
I mean, that was just gonna be my finale.
I
mm.
know
just
that
to-
it's like, I know that it's Halloween, but like the blood would totally clash with day 4.
Because it's real.
Fine, I'll just throw it into
Yeah,
the
that too.
roof.
Okay, let's head back.
Were we supposed to do something about that pumpkin one?
Yeah, she was new. That was new. The whole thing was new.
Yeah, they just. I mean, I don't know. Can we go into the ground? Hey, Adrian.
Yes?
One of the monster came back, and then another monster came out of the ground and took them away. Like, is there? Can we? Is there like? Is there a thing we can do about that, or?
Not that I know of.
You know what I mean? Like Millennium shovels or anything, or
Is there a Millennium backhoe?
Millennium backhoe?
No?
Okay. All
Um,
right.
Wait,
I guess,
I mean, I guess
wait.
you could probably get just a
Is there a
normal
Millennium
shovel.
drill?
their Millennium drill.
Ooh, we can summon our Zords and then we can dig through.
Hmm.
Let's totally do it.
All of this sounds like a terrible idea.
Okay. Okay. We just wanted to check. All right then. If you could teleport us back, give us a chance to demorph first, and then if you could teleport us back to the party, we would greatly appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay.
Can we just walk to the party?
Oh,
I
we're
mean-
all the way over here.
It's like 6 blocks away. You could probably walk to the party.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind then. Yeah, let's just walk back.
I assume that's what we were doing.
Yeah, I kind of just assumed you were walking back too.
Yeah. But I imagine it was very much Finn just going like, oh, they were all out of ice, couldn't find any.
One of those things where, like, once we're half a block away, we get teleported to the front.
Okay.
All right, time to win this costume contest.
Finn is going up to his brother's like, okay, how much of the candy corn have you eaten?
I feel sick.
Yeah, I bet you did. How much do you
Ooh.
eat?
Oh no!
The bag just on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I found that whenever I eat too much candy corn, I eat some of these and it makes it all better. You give some circus peanuts. And...
No.
More?
Do not trust this man.
I know what I'm talking about. I eat a lot of candy.
6 points so much.
They do not take the circus. Because as stated, they do not feel good.
Yeah, no. How about we're just gonna go over here and lay down for a bit? How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find some Sprite or something. That might help.
Just don't give them much.
No, of course not.
Only like a liter max.
What?
No.
No.
Not with a punch for a kid. No.
I don't think they could have a whole liter.
Sure. I mean,
We're not gonna test it and find out.
well, sure. It's not like we have liters, just pitchers. Pitchers different.
Yeah. Cass will like run over to like Maggie and Shauna and them and be like, hey, Okay, we're back. Everything's fine. How was the party? Did it go okay? Did anything happen while we were gone?
Were there any pumpkins?
Were there any pumpkins? I mean, besides those pumpkins and those pumpkins and those
Like
pumpkins.
animated pumpkins.
Animated pumpkins. That's not that pumpkin. That's dancing. Any pumpkins that came out of the ground and went like it spoke in a Brooklyn accent.
You know, you're not eliminating any Halloween decorations at all.
Did any monsters show up?
No.
That word Halloween month. Damn it! That word people dressed as monsters.
I know what you're talking about, but you were gone 10 minutes. The party didn't fall apart without you. Promise.
Okay. Well, we fought, and a monster came out of the ground and took the monster we were fighting away, and it was very weird.
Also, ghost in a pumpkin house? Oh,
Eat that in 10 minutes?
so cliche.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are all the snacks candy corn?
There's also circus peanuts.
I'm gonna be over here now. Bye.
I think Finn at least like takes the time to thank Maggie and I forgot her brother's name.
Tyler?
Tyler.
Yeah, Maggie and Tyler. I at least thank them. I think he feels like he at least owes them one.
Okay.
I think Toby's in the middle of the dance floor using the wand as a rave stick.
Does Vince take some time to mingle, or does Vince... Like, what does Vince do?
Yeah, Vance mostly mingles around the crowd. Tries to keep away from Cass's anger if they're only being candy corn and circus peanuts.
Cass is trying to find Vance to figure out where her fruit and veggie trays went.
Everyone's favorite Halloween treat.
Vegetables. There was dips.
I have a feeling that the fruit and veggie trays disappeared before Vance handed over the job to
Oh,
Toby.
probably, yeah. I assume.
Look, they can't have disappeared if they never got brought out. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my
It's fine. There's plenty of circus peanuts.
It's true.
I mean, peanuts are not.
Is that how you're qualifying this?
Nuts are healthy for you.
They're a legume.
First of all, it's a simulacrum of a nut.
Why are we this way?
I think while this like as Cass is trying to figure out like what happened to her snacks, I think Tyler just walks up like next to you with like a bowl of pretzels. Is like, want some?
Fuck yes.
That was almost as good as spicy milk.
Listen, Finn's been waiting to bust out simulacrum for a while.
Is it on their word to date calendar?
No, he found it in a magic book.
Oh.
Does Cass spend all of her time managing the party, or does she actually take the time to spend some time with her girlfriend?
Probably does eventually. She probably spends a while trying to figure out where the snacks and stuff went, and then just kind of like, it's okay. It's party. It's okay. And then goes and hangs out, and only looks over like a few times. Yeah, she's trying to get better about not having to like kind of lets it happen. It's okay.
At some point, Vance will bring out one of the fruit and veggie trays. Like, fine. You let it go. I reward this behavior. Positive reinforcement.
I think Toby's making a punch out of Sprite and candy corn.
Oh my.
Vance will stop that.
Hi, excuse me. This is cursed. We can't let this happen.
Look, I was joking about spiking it, and candy corn is worse than that, so let's just not.
What?
I mean, candy corn is fine.
It's my Halloween tradition. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, this is now your bowl of punch.
I think
corn and Sprite.
I think Finn is like sitting idly at a back table, kind of watching his brothers like already partied out, and he's fine with that, and just like idly bringing candy stuff. Oh, circus peanut.
I guess, here's my question. What kind of punch did Cass get?
It's a punch. It's one of the punches where it's like, oh, there's also secretly like you know how there's like V8s that are like, oh, this is like mango flavor, but there's also veggies in it or whatever. It's like some kind of juice.
The V8 berry.
Kind of something like that. It's like, but it's like it's not bought. It was like made. But yeah, it's something like that where it's also like, you don't know you're actually getting a serving of vegetables here, do you?
So everybody else thought they were probably
Cass
going
is
to be
the person who gives out toothbrushes for Halloween, isn't she?
like candy, but then also a toothbrush. Like,
Okay.
she's fine with candy. Like there's candy here, but also
There's a bit of softening of the blow of getting the toothbrush.
Right.
Then.
there's candy here. It's more like it's like well, they're getting a bunch of candy tonight. We should try to have them get some nutrition by sneaking it into this better stuff. So ergo,
The toothbrush is in the gift bag, isn't it?
right? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. There's like gift cards to places and like toys and stuff, and then a toothbrush.
You're right. I should probably get something healthy. I'm gonna get some orange slices.
Is it the little sugar ones?
Totally.
Love it. Love
I'm
it.
terrified of their diet.
Oh, perfect.
I'm surprised Toby still has teeth.
I
As
guess
he has legs.
I guess we never discussed whether or not Toby does. But
Sorry, whether he what?
whether he still does have teeth. But
Oh yeah. I think Toby is one of those rare people who has like a double coating of enamel, so that's why he doesn't realize that sugar is bad for your teeth.
Oh, God. What are you talking about? My dentist says I have perfect teeth. I've never had a cavity. So don't understand. Eat the sugar.
Just
I-
one spoonful.
I think Finn has never been a candy person. I think he's always been like a salty snack person. Which makes Halloween weird because he likes everything except necessarily the candy. So he will definitely have the candy sack all year round that he can just dive into when he does get the craving.
Okay.
Vance's diet is just entirely, is that food and can I eat it? That's tea for you.
Okay. So, Cass, at some point while you're trying to actually relax and enjoy the night, you notice that people actually aren't trying your punch.
Oh, are they drinking the Sprite and Candy Corn punch?
No, they're just paying for sodas instead. Like
they
probably
could sense the vegetables.
like somebody like tried it and was like, oh, this isn't even like Hawaiian punch or anything, and the word spread, and so people started avoiding.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll drink Cass's punch.
It's just Finn.
Yeah, it's just me. I'm making faces at it.
It's not bad.
I mean, no, that's
Van-
fair. There's probably some mango flavors in there. I
Oh no,
like
yeah,
mango.
it's like it tastes fruity and like good, but it's definitely not like
okay.
as sweet as Hawaiian Punch or anything at all.
Oh sure.
I mean, Toby drinks it, but like
Yeah.
cuts it with soda.
Right. Of course, it's like mostly Sprite.
Vance is like secretly taking glasses of it and drinking them, but being very careful that Cass doesn't catch him doing it.
Good, thank you. I'm glad.
Actually, really good, but he's not going to admit that. He's got vegetables in it.
Does Vance have does Vance find other friends to hang out with at any point, or does Vance just creep around with everybody else?
Vance kind of occasionally gets involved with a group in talking, but it's not like anybody he really hangs out with steadily throughout the night. He just kind of floats between groups.
Okay. What about Toby? Does Toby have anybody else that Toby hangs out with?
Toby hangs out with the historical reenactment club and tries to recruit them to the historical inaccurate club.
Okay. What about Finn? Does Finn spend the night just watching over his
I
brothers,
think
or-
I think Finn doesn't really have a lot of friends outside of the nights. But I do think that he does hang out with some of the side nights a bit.
Okay. You could definitely find Amara lurking in a corner somewhere.
Uh-huh. Just Finn goes in. You know, you could have gone in for the whole beard if you wanted to go for spooky corner lurking pirate.
No. I was kind of going for an Anne Bonny thing, but
Oh no, that's rad. I know her. My uncle runs the history club.
oh yeah, I think I knew that.
Yeah.
Is it true that Toby's trying to create a historical inaccuracies club?
I have no idea what that's about, but I'm scared to ask every time it comes up.
Do you think he's even tried to run it past Cass?
Okay. Well, I think Cass will shut it down almost immediately, or at least try. But I think Toby we'll find a loophole because that's what always happens.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Sorry for bailing on you guys earlier. But
Honestly, I thought about bailing with you.
would have been nice.
Yeah.
I like fighting next to you.
Thanks. How did that go, by the way?
I'd rather not talk about it.
That bad, huh?
Yeah. Also, apparently my costume's a bad werewolf costume, according to Adrian. That sucked.
I mean, judging by what have gathered of the little realm that Hopper, he's probably seen real werewolves, so it's probably weird.
Yeah, no. That would make it weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would imagine so. But it's not that bad.
Dang. I hope they don't make me go to, like, werewolf sensitivity class or something. That would be weird.
I don't think Harlock or Adrian knows what the sensitivity class is. But
I think you're right.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be Gerald who puts you through it.
I just would rather not spend much more time with Gerald if I can help it. I did promise him I'd help him with something, though. I'm really bad about that.
Yeah, I noticed you seem to take on a lot of stuff without thinking about it.
I can help people, and that's enough for me. That's all I ever want, really, is
Okay.
to help people.
You know, take care of yourself. Don't overdo it.
I'll try my best. I've been getting better about it, honestly.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a soda. Do you want one?
Sure.
She'll
I'd like
leave. Does anybody else have anything I want to say they're doing before we go to break?
Cass is just trying to enjoy herself with Shauna / anyone else who wants to hang out.
Is it the end of the night or?
Not quite.
Okay. I don't know. Toby's probably just gonna walk around with the bags of candy corn and start handing them out to people.
Just okay.
And not like
Take some
bags.
loose-
Like
I
he's
was
like,
trying to-
yeah, he's like putting his hand in and just like holding it out to people. And
Take some loose kernels.
Vance is begrudgingly setting out other snacks slowly because he wants more than candy corn.
Regretting having delegated it to Toby.
Maybe I should take responsibility for the. Nah. I did my part. This is just because I want more snacks.
Fair. Alright. We're gonna go to break real quick. Stick around for the amazing sponsor video for our sponsors Roll20, Devin Rue, Tabletop Loot, and So Nerdware. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. We'll see you then.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you get a second during break, you should check out one of our amazing sponsors. We're now proudly sponsored by Roll20, the best virtual tabletop for all your role-playing needs. Over 4 million people use Roll20's virtual tabletop to power their favorite games. And with more modules than you can shake a stick at on their new revamped storefront, you'll definitely find something for your group to enjoy. Sign up today by clicking the link below or heading to roll20.net/start/WTTP. Tabletop Loot is an amazing place to get your dice, dice bags, dice boxes, and more. And now you can get 15% off your purchase at tabletoploot.com by using the code WTTPDICE at checkout. Tabletop Loot. Your party starts here. While you're at it, check out our so awesome merch store, So Nerdware. So Nerdware is the place to find all your Welcome to the Party merch and other amazing stuff too. Head on over to sonerdware.com and use the code WELCOME at checkout to get 10% off your next purchase. So Nerdware. It's what the nerds wear. Devin Rue, the amazing mistress of maps, has kindly supported the channel since the beginning and provides graphics for many of our streams. Head on over to rueinc.com to check out some of the best fantasy cartography on the web. Our Patreon supports the creators and producers of the channel by providing Roll20 subscriptions, cost coverage for video hosting, and more. If you want to support the channel while getting podcasts a week early, gaming articles that are published on Patreon first, a shout out during our break, and more, head on over to patreon.com/welcomepartyrpg and throw us a buck or $5. And last, but certainly not least, help out the party. Subs and bits not only support the stream, but also every 500 bits or a Tier 1 sub gives a player or DM of your choice a reroll or system equivalent, and every 1000 bits or Tier 2 sub gives a player or DM of your choice a crit or system equivalent. Thanks again for hanging out with us today. The game will be back in just a few minutes.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hello, and welcome back to Millennium Nights, a Power Rangers inspired, powered by the apocalypse game. They have been at a party. They did fight a monster, but they've been mostly at a Halloween party, handing out candy corn and trying to get people to drink vegetables.
Vegetables aren't that bad, okay?
Listen. You gotta get them in when you can.
When you smother vegetables in like dip, then they taste perfectly fine.
You just gotta smother that broccoli in some spicy water. Spicy milk. Sorry.
Spicy milk.
Spicy milk, exactly, yes.
I believe Toby's been attempting to make his case for the costume prize by wearing his Millennium Nights.
In my super accurate costume.
Yeah, it's almost like you just morphed into your gear and have been running around all night. Weird.
Right?
And Cass has been freaking out about the party. Mainly the fact that Toby's been handing out candy corn and
Handing
circus
out
peanuts.
candy corn and swinging a giant sword.
Sounds like a good Halloween party to me.
And use my crystal wand as a rave night. Like,
just fucking Finn off in the corner going like, oh, I hope he doesn't turn someone into a frog or something.
I'm not sure it works that way, but okay.
I don't know. We didn't take magic classes.
and I hope it does work that way.
What a heck of a way to learn if it did.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Finn's off in the corner watching Toby with his using his wand as a glow stick and going, I hope he doesn't turn someone into a frog or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it does not. But you do get another call from Adrian saying that your spooky friend is back.
What?
Times in one night?
Come on.
Is he TPing people again? Because we talked about this.
He's not.
Oh, I can't be the mummy knight anymore.
Okay.
Adrian tells you that he's asking to speak with the Millennium Knights.
I'm sorry, what? Like, speak with us?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Okay. I guess that's it.
Well, I guess all the new stuff comes out during Halloween, huh?
Is this a trap?
Probably.
Okay.
Are we gonna go anyway? Also probably.
Probably.
I've never been involved in a trap before, so we should probably...
What? They're all traps, Cass.
They sort of are.
No, we're warned about it beforehand. Like, it's never been like a ruse.
I mean, I never said they were good traps, but they're all traps.
No, but it's like, this is like a ruse. Like, oh, hey, I want to talk to you. Nope, I'm actually going to stab you.
Last week there was a throne, and when we touched it, a net came down.
I mean, okay.
And there was that like Indiana Jones like stone ball that was weird.
And you turned into a tree.
There's also that.
That wasn't a trap. I was very aware I was turning into a tree.
Not until like several hours after you started turning into a tree.
I was just hiding it from you.
I'm pretty sure that Cass can track all the cells in her body, just like Apocalypse.
Hashtag non-apocalypse.
Do you find a way to head out?
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
we'll sneak out again.
Yeah.
Toby does another super flourish flamboyant call. Practically dancing out.
Okay. Do you
Finn feels like a bad big brother abandoning sleeping children in this room again.
Vance will hand over like a fleece bag blankets for them.
I got 30 minutes for when they wake up.
Sure, that'll teach them never to eat candy ever again.
Okay. Do you go back to Harlock's lair first, or do you just have Adrian send you right to Ghoster?
Just send us there.
Yeah, so you appear in an abandoned parking lot. Ghoster's like leaning up against the light post, waiting for you.
Hi there. Ghost. Person. Ghoster, is it?
Yes. Can I help you?
You wanted to speak with us?
I was told that you wanted to speak with me.
I knew
Oh,
it! It was a ruse!
Wait, so you don't want to turn us into awesome mummy nights?
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
I knew it! I knew it!
I'm just keep failing at everything again.
How are you failing at things? What? Wait a minute. Wait, Finn. How is this your fault?
Should
It's
be
okay.
prepared.
It's okay, Finn. You'll get it right next time.
Look, we all sat there and said this is probably a trap, so we were totally prepared, and you're off the hook for any bad feelings.
Okay.
Now stop talking mean about my friend.
All right.
So, how are you lined up when you approach? Are you all side by side, or are you in like a V formation?
Probably like not quite a like line up, but kind of like a vague lineup, like a semicircle kind of a thing.
Slightly curved line.
Yeah, because we can't make the V work because we don't have an odd number. So
We could be a
it would
diamond.
Yeah, it'd be very tilted.
Kind of a check mark, really.
Right.
Yam Knights.
Okay. Who's at the back of this semicircle then?
I think Finn's near the front.
Probably Cass, because it was like if it were like this and Cass is kind of like talking like that makes sense.
Yeah. Toby can totally be like in the middle or wherever.
Okay. Cass, you get hit in the back with a pumpkin.
Sure.
Oh no, more plant issues. A reoccurring theme.
No. Wait, was Cass in the front? Or is Cass in the...
I think.
kind of in the back of this weird curved
Oh, okay.
line.
Yeah.
So is it like just someone beamed Cass with a pumpkin? Is that what happened?
Well, do you want to turn around and find out what happened?
Yeah.
Actually, first,
of course,
Cass.
dramatically, while I swirl my cape.
Yeah, while you do that, Cass, roll to take a powerful blow.
Can I
Sure.
defend?
I got this. I got this.
No, because you wouldn't have known they were there.
That's fair.
Surprise
See, I
attack.
got
Oh,
this.
oh no.
No, I don't.
You don't got this.
I don't got
Okay,
this.
so that's a full hit.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous ass pumpkin.
That's a big pumpkin.
It just like I said, she just get beamed with a pumpkin. What's going on?
It's an award-winning pumpkin.
Yeah.
Or is it like some hobgoblin? Going on?
I am gonna choose. I'm unable to get up. I must do something daring to get up.
Okay. Historically, that one works well for you. Okay. And then presumably when everybody else turns around, you see Frank and Knight there, holding another large pumpkin. And Frank and Knight says, "The Queen sends her regards."
I think Toby's gonna be like, "How dare you throw stuff at my friend?" and throw his sword at them.
Okay. Roll to directly engage a threat.
Oh no. No, yep. That's a 5.
Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, Cass, have you gained influence over every teammate?
No.
Does anyone have any conditions?
Yes.
Oh shoot.
Does anybody mistrust the leader or the team?
Oh.
No.
Okay. Nobody used team selfishly. And so you get 3 more team.
Back up to 5.
Okay. So you have 5 team to spend. If somebody wishes to spend team.
You can just let it fail.
I'm on the ground, so.
I think it would be funnier just to let it fail and just the sword like clatters in the middle of the this parking
so
lot.
loud.
Okay.
If you're fine with letting it fail, I'm fine with letting it fail.
Okay. You know what? If this is your action, Toby, tell me how it fails. Like how what does it look like when you throw this sword and it doesn't work?
He throws it, but only goes like 2 feet before hitting the ground and spinning towards him.
Okay. So Frank and Knight's going to throw the other pumpkin at you and then pick up your sword very easily. But the other pumpkin is flying at you.
Cool.
So you'll either roll to take a powerful blow, or if Vance wants, Vance can defend.
Vance is gonna just like leap in front with the shield out and defend.
Okay.
Because that's what he's good at. That's an 11.
Beautiful. Let's see. Defend. All right.
I would like to assess the situation. Actually.
Okay.
If
Well,
I
let me,
could.
yeah. Let me finish this up. So, do you want to add team to the pool, take influence over someone you protect, or clear condition, Vance?
Oh, we will add a team pool.
Okay. So you're up
Okay.
to 6 now in the team pool. Go ahead and assess the situation.
Yeah. So I think Finn is kind of like glancing back and forth and trying to piece together information throughout the night. Probably the pumpkin lady, this ghost person, and it just completely doesn't. It has no idea what's going on. He had just so much candy that
Ouch.
that's one of my good stats.
Oh no.
Oh, that poor Finn.
2 1s.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oof.
But hey, you get potential.
Yeah.
Does anybody have an idea of what they want to try?
I would like to get up.
Okay. Let's give that a whirl.
Darn it.
Do you want a condition? Or do you want it to be a temporary effect?
I'll take a condition. Cass is angry.
Okay. Vance, do you got something?
First Vance is gonna just like look at this Frankenstein and being like, "Hey, did you set us up here? Is this your doing?"
This is the Queen's doing. I am only here to do her bidding.
I'm gonna hit him with my shield.
Roll it directly, engage a threat.
That is an 8.
We have team, I can help. Cass is angry and will pull out her bow and just rapid fire arrows at Frank and Knight.
I think, yeah, Finn can assist with doing the same thing with his rifle.
Yeah.
Just team up and kind of do that in sync shot thing. Words are hard.
I gotcha.
Nice. Nice. Alright, so that brings it to 10. I get to choose 2.
Yep.
I'm going to resist or avoid his blows, and he just threw the pumpkin, right?
Mm-hmm.
He still has the sword?
And he picked
Yep.
up my sword, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take Toby's sword back.
Okay.
That seems like a dangerous thing for someone to have.
Okay. I know how, okay, so what happens is you go in with your shield and you hit him and stuff, and Frankenite comes at you, and then like he swings the sword, and you realize for just a second you're out of position, and then Amara's suddenly there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like catches the sword with her weapon, which I don't remember what I said she had.
I do. They're bear gauntlets.
Yeah.
That works. She catches the sword and
She's
then,
so big and strong, and I love her.
then somehow you how do you use your shield to disarm him?
Probably use like the edge of it to knock against his wrist to get him to loosen his grip. And then just kind of swoop the sword up.
Okay. You do that, and I want to point out, if you so wish, you now have your ultimate weapon available.
Let's do it.
I'm ready when you are.
Amara, you wanna join us in taking this thing down?
Yeah, I can do that.
Awesome. Yeah. Pull out our wands, combine them, and do the whole big cool beam thingy.
Yeah, the big dragon thing, and it charges up with all the colors.
Yeah. Oh, now we also have yellow. Yellow? Was Amari yellow?
Silver, I believe.
Silver. Okay.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Maggie's yellow. She's silver. Right.
Beats.
Awesome. Whammo.
And then the dragon cannon roars and opens its mouth, and then like a big rainbow color cannonball flies out.
Yeah, and you successfully defeat Franken-Knight.
After that's done, I want to turn towards the jester and say, "Looks like you've made you could use a few friends because you've made a lot of enemies."
Oh, he could use a bunch of friends, actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This and appearing from there's like a small forest, and like just out of it comes a bunch of vines and stuff, and like she just points at Ghoster and points at Franken-Knight and like, all right, you have failed me twice now, and I don't even want to look at you. So, I'm just gonna make you big because apparently you can't even handle yourself while being all small like this. So, and she like jams a vine into his chest and just starts pumping stuff into him.
Oh.
And yeah, Franken-Knight just starts to get all big.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right, now y'all can deal with that. Now I'm gonna go. I got a schwitz. Bye. And
I take it that's the queen.
What's a schwitz?
Are you sure you didn't lace the candy corn?
What? No, why would I do that?
I believe she said schwitz. It's like a sauna.
Why didn't she just say sauna?
What's different? I'll Google it.
I guess we call the Zords.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, horny.
Whistle from my cool wolf sword.
It sounds like a synthesizer. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's basically a sauna. Oh, Zords, right. Fox appears.
Okay. A giant Franken-Knight stands before you.
I'm gonna go directly for the throat. It's fine.
Cool, do your thing.
Yeah. And so the cheetah Zord is going to just like leap at Franken-Knight and just kind of start trying to chew on him.
Directly engage a threat.
And I'm going to use Shifting Metal, which is my Zord move.
Ooh.
Which means when I directly engage a threat, do something daring, or use similar adult moves, I can use Savior instead of the other label. That's the one I'm good at. That is
Solid.
an 8. Yeah. And I will resist or avoid his blows.
Okay.
And like occasionally knomping on him, leaping around, running around, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Franken-Knight does the thing like where he tries to kick you, but he just kicks sand up in the air and
I think Toby's gonna try and direct Horny around and charge at Franken-Knight from the back.
directly engage threat.
Oh. What the hell?
Oh, it's only okay. Yeah, here, let's help. Cass is gonna do the usual thing she does to help in the Zords, and just like leap and jump around to distract.
I think Finn is going to take a light post out with his Zord's mouth and try to smack it with smack this monster in the face with it.
It's like the new Pokemon.
Roll the direct linkage threat.
I think with that, Toby's gonna create an opportunity.
Oh, I mean to help, not to do
Oh.
like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only needed one.
Oh, well, take another. Because then
No,
we can go together faster.
You can do an attack.
Yeah, but then I have a -1 and I'm very bad.
if I create an opportunity, it gives you a +1 to it.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's do that. Okay. Yeah! I did it. Okay. I think that Finn is going to avoid resist blows for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Toby, you said yours was create an opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. You're facing a formidable foe, and your other one was have spent at least 2 team, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We spent a lot of team.
Yeah. So if
shall
you
we-
want to,
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Cass comes up over the comms and is like, "Okay, y'all, we've got a party to get back to. Let's combine and take care of this."
All right.
Heck yes. And then the full Zord sequence. Because I'm sure this is like a double episode, because it's like...
It's a Halloween episode.
It's a Halloween special.
Right.
They gotta fill time.
exactly. Teamwork above all else. Do you want to have everyone mark a potential, add a team to the pool, or have everyone clear a condition?
Does anybody else have any conditions?
I do, but it's insecure.
Potential could be nice. I could level up.
I could too with potential, so I'm cool with either one.
Let's do it. 2 levels up.
All right. Potential.
Potential. Bingo, bango.
Go.
Pick advancements.
Awesome.
Cass is still angry.
And is still insecure.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Let me bring up the Megazord sheet so I can start rolling from there.
That is
Okay, so
indeed what the guitars do.
shall we roll do adaptive so we can have the points?
Heck yes.
Let's do it. Go. Ah.
There you go.
All right, that is a 9.
Should we do the choose one to have a hold 3? What's our new Megazord mode?
Ooh.
It's got to be Halloween themed.
Yes.
Ooh, we look like a pumpkin carving set.
Werewolf Knights.
Werewolf Knight.
I want to be the head.
Yes, I love it. I want that.
Werewolf Knight versus Franken Knight.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And then like the wolf head kind of flips down. It's great.
Yeah. Like a helm thing?
Yeah, like a helm thing, and the mouth opens, and there's like the robot face.
Awesome.
It's just he's got like a big spear. It's good.
Yes.
It's great.
Sweet.
All right. What do you want to do?
Ooh. How about we do like a finishing move or something? I guess
We could.
we could.
Yeah.
I get to be the head.
So, quick change that I'm going to try out right now because I just had the idea like 10 minutes ago or so.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a team point?
I believe so.
We have 3 teams.
Okay. So you can use your team move by spending a team, or you can use your finishing move by spending a team point.
Okay.
Spend a team. Would you like to roll the head?
Yeah. Let's end this. I've got little brothers to take back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I've got candy corn to eat.
No.
It's okay.
We can make that an.
So I'm gonna go ahead and really keep on that insecure for a little while.
Does our Megazord get potential?
No, your Megazord does not get potential. However, I want to point out you have that 3 to hold,
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
and you still
Yeah.
have 2 team points. Correct?
Mhm.
Correct.
I'm gonna
We
help
could
you
make
out
it a
here.
10.
So if you
Yeah, we
put,
could get
So
a
that's
10.
an 8. You're
we
gonna
spent
get
one.
to 10.
We spent 1 team point to do the finishing mode.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you still have 2.
Yeah, we went from 3 down to 2.
So here's what happens. I'm gonna spend both your team points.
Okay.
Because Amara is gonna help,
Yeah.
and out of nowhere, Shauna's gonna help.
Shauna.
Yay!
Snake.
So all of a sudden, there's you hear like once again you hear agile snake sword or whatever, and the snake wraps up Franken Knight and the bear. You know what? Here's what happens. The bear throws the snake at Franken Knight and then wraps up Franken Knight, holding Franken Knight still. You have a 10. You can finish this.
Okay. So what I think happens is this night sword kind of takes a stance, and then the spear kind of shifts grips, and then like in one of those samurai movies where you see it, you see like it flash behind them, but it's it's a big elaborate spin that makes like a moon-like circle as it passes through, and it's just on the other end now. Yeah.
Franken Knight falls defeated out your feet, and then there's your camera behind you, and he falls, and then there's some fancy looking explosions and stuff, and you have once again defeated your enemy.
Hooray!
Do you
I
rush
don't
back
have
to
a
the
good
party?
quip for this, and I'm very upset.
Yeah, I think we decombine and demorph and everything, and hurry on back.
Yeah.
When you get back, Finn, is your plan to rush your brothers home?
Maybe not rush them, but definitely like start the move towards home.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's towards the end of the party.
Yeah. Like, I want to take off this costume because it's a lot of layers. And I don't know how morphing works, so I don't know if, like, this layer was condensed in some way by magic and there's just more layers. It's just very hot and sweaty. I'm thirsty.
Oh, that also describes Vance.
What about everybody else?
No, does Toby win the costume contest?
We'll get to that in a moment.
Cass.
What about you?
Did you ask me?
Yes.
Okay. When we get back, Cass will like first check on things because we left again, and that means something could have gone terribly wrong, of course. So she checks on everything. Surprise, everything's probably fine. She's like, huh, okay, all right, everything's fine then, okay. And then she goes to Shauna and like, thanks for your help. We really needed that.
Yeah, of course. How did the fight go?
Fine. I'm not it. It seems like I kind of want to try to learn more about like. It doesn't seem like all of the monsters are like on the same page with things. That's wasn't an unintentional Book of Monsters pun, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, it kind of felt like the whole time.
Yeah, like especially now though, like they used one of the monsters as like to get us there and like try to attack us. Like it, I don't know. It feels weird. I'd like to know more about it. But I mean, the fight went all right. We took care of them, and then that pumpkin person showed up and made them grow. Apparently, she can do that like Shard can. And yeah, we grew, and you came and helped us.
Yeah, well, it was always good timing, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, full disclosure, Amara did call and say you needed help. But, yeah, I mean, got there as fast as I could.
Yeah. We definitely appreciated it.
What's Vance doing with the party winding down?
So the party's winding down. That means the music is getting a little bit slower. Is Tyler still here?
Yes.
Vance is gonna ask Tyler if he wants to dance.
Yeah.
Tyler says yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cass, what are the prizes for the costume party? Since you set this up.
So third prize. Yes. So third prize is like there's an indoor water park in Pleasant, was it Point Pleasant Pleasant Point. What was the name of the city?
Pleasant Point.
Pleasant
Pleasant
Point.
Point. Yeah. There's an indoor water park in Pleasant Point. The third place prize is two day passes to that. Second place prize is a $250 like mall certificate. First prize is it is it's a mystery box.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
How big is the box?
Like yay big.
Okay.
I mean, technically, in theory, knowing Cass, it could just be a boat. Because I feel like Cass just doesn't understand that most people don't have the money to just give away a boat.
It's not a boat. It's something even better.
Okay.
I don't trust that.
So Maggie walks up onto like a, I don't know, like not really a makeshift, not really a stage, but like a raised platform so that she's above everybody. Okay, well, before we end the night, we're going to do the costume contest announcing. I guess I'll start with third place. And what's your last name, Toby? Do you remember?
It's Johnson.
Okay. Goes to Toby Johnson.
Yay.
Let's see.
All right, you get 2 day passes to a water park.
That means I have to get wet.
Wait. 2 day passes to a water park in October.
It's an indoor water park.
Okay. Second place goes to Finn. What's your last name again?
Finn Mallory.
To Finn Mallory.
Heck yes. Know how much art supplies I could buy with that? Get that tablet.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off, Google. Hold on.
Who gets first prize? I want to say what it is.
1 second. I didn't have one tab open. That's the wrong document. Why do I have everything in different documents? This one. Nope, that's also the wrong one.
Just building suspense.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There we go. Ah, right. And first place goes to Amara DeSoto. and then like the light comes on and Amara's like in the back corner, like trying not to be noticed.
Oh.
So what is the first prize? What is in the mystery box?
So Cass goes over, brings Amara up onto the like the podium stagey thingy, the small thing, and says, the real prize is everyone getting to spend a fun night together with all of our friends, and also community. And so you get a membership to the local grocery co-op. That's way better than a water park pass is.
I mean, I would be excited about that. But I'm 34 years old.
Right. I mean, I'm 28, and I would probably be excited about that as an adult, but...
Depends on the co-op.
It's Cass, so
It's Cass.
the gift of community and locally grown groceries was like, that's really nice.
Have you tried the honey?
So I think what happens then is the box. What happens is Maggie just takes the box and throws it at you, Cass. And then asks Amara to dance with her instead.
The prize?
Yeah, she threw it at you.
What? I mean, dance with the cute girl, but my goodness.
Oh my god.
Good stuff.
So how does the night wrap up for everyone?
I think Cass is with Shauna, and like, I thought they were good prizes.
We'll talk about that. Maybe next time you should let me help you with the prizes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I sure.
Finn is jazzed. Finn made out like a bandit. He's like, you know, my costume was good.
It was. You got second place.
Yeah, I did get second place, but he's not. He's probably like got the youngest brother like hoisted over his shoulder in like a fireman's carry, and is making the other one walk with him.
I think Toby slips in bags of candy corn in each of their Halloween bags. There's so much candy corn.
Always with the candy corn.
Kernels for everyone.
Could have been worse. It could have been worse.
I mean, to be fair, they are in baggies, but there
Sure.
was sure.
No, I think I knew where I thought Toby was going to take this.
Is it just
And
what?
I think I'm not the only one who was expecting it to go that route.
I have seen some candy corn atrocities.
Oh man. I mean, you can always try making candy corn on the cob.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna look at that candy corn and say, not maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe some
Slow
other
burn
day.
through the month of November.
Yeah.
They're not going to notice it till next Halloween. It's just going to be in the corner, me gathering dust.
That
They're
always,
so
that always
brittle.
They never go bad.
it always kind
to
of
properly
happens, though, doesn't it? Like after you get that big haul of candy from Halloween, like you'll like after like eating all the candy for like months, then like you'll find like 4 months later there's still like that last 2 pieces that just everybody was so sick of having candy and they're just sitting there.
Somehow like that.
Yeah.
Then you take your brothers home.
Yeah, I do. I take them home. And I tell them that we'll make a day out of going to the mall and getting me an art tablet, and I'll get them lunch.
Aw.
Yeah,
Get them some nice pretzels.
something like that. It's to make up for me keep having to disappear and everything.
Okay. Cass, do
Yeah.
you go home alone? Do you go to Shauna's? What do you do?
I think. Wait, did I accidentally? There it is. I accidentally closed the roll 20 for some reason. I have angry, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to break something.
Don't break Shanna.
Oh.
What would she break? She's too nice.
A nail?
I know.
She could break it, as in
Wait,
pop
let me
and
look
lock.
at
She
Let me
rips
look
the
at the-
co-op membership card in half.
the. Wait, let me look at the wording. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, got it. Cass is out, and like, just walking around, and she looks at her phone, and it says like 10:59 or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, screw it," and she stays out and breaks curfew.
I'll allow it because it's so not a Cass thing. I just feel
Creative
like
interpretations.
I feel like at some point Toby shows up, so it's okay to break curfew.
Okay, when we say break curfew, how much is she breaking curfew? Is she like standing on her doorstep,
No,
watching?
like,
Okay,
No, she's like- she's
watching
like-
her watch and like, ooh, I'm so bad.
I'm so bad. No, she's like out in the town, like just walking around, basically.
Oh, okay.
Do you go by yourself?
I think so. I think she's walking around alone.
Okay. What about Toby? What's Toby doing in the after party?
I think even though Toby's not great at helping set up, he's really good at helping clean. So he actually stays behind and helps everyone just tear things
Aw.
down and clean up.
And what about Vance?
Vance probably also helps with cleanup, but entirely because Tyler is there and that's kind of his job. And then just, kind of says his goodnights to Tyler very adorably and heads home.
Nice.
It's very cute and everything.
Okay, so Cass,
Yeah.
did you
It's
grow
something-
closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself, or did you grow away from the team?
I think even though she ended up like walking around alone at the end of the night, I think she grew closer to the team. Just with like how everybody it was another episode where like she didn't feel like she had to, like she was getting better at not micromanaging everything, and she felt like, okay, things are fine, I can just pull back. Because she trusts the team, like, and that was why. Let's see. I think Vance is the person that like helped out, like kind of like signified that like happening tonight. So yeah. Do you already have influence over Cass?
I do not.
Okay. Awesome. Take influence, and then I'm gonna mark potential.
Okay. Finn.
I think Finn grew closer to the team. They helped him out with his brothers. He spent a lot of time with them at the party, and I think Vance it probably is the one that he grew closer to, because Vance was told him to basically knock it off.
Yeah.
Stop being mean to my friend.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
Do have influence over Finn.
You do.
Shift some labels.
Yeah. I think I want to shift your superior up.
Okay.
And your freak down.
Okay.
That fits.
Yeah.
Or danger. Or whichever one it is. Oh god. Daring. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. All right. Toby.
Yeah, Toby grew closer to the team because even if he screws up, the team will help him. Like when, Vance got his sword back.
Clean sweep. Oh wait, that means I have to shift those labels. Okay.
Just shifting everybody's labels.
I know. I'm going to shift your danger up, or your tough. That's the one. And freak down, yeah.
Danger up, freak down. Okay.
Cool. Which brings us to Vance.
Do you think I grew closer to the team? Oh god, but who?
It's not Vance.
Ah,
Pick yourself. Clean
Yeah.
sweep.
pick myself.
Go to the image of yourself because you managed to ask out Taylor. Tyler?
That's true.
Tyler.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with screw into my own image of myself.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because he did the thing. Yay!
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 I'm going to shift. Danger up, I think. And superior down. That makes sense in my brain.
Okay. That means it's time for us to sign out for the night. Cass, start us off. Tell us who you are and where we can find you on the internet.
Uh-oh.
Sure. Hi, everybody. My name's Lily. I'm Lilypad Nebula around all the places. You can find me Twitch, Twitter, pretty much just those places for now. Yeah, I'm here Thursdays, and then once we're back from hiatus, I'll be back here Sundays for our Legend of the Five Rings campaign. Thanks so much for hanging out with everything. Have a good night.
Finn,
Hi. Hello.
please bear with us. We have lost.
I'm Gar Atkins. But you can call me Sahoni, and you can follow me on Twitter at SAHONI_stuff. That's Sahoni stuff. Where I work as a game designer and podcaster. I just entered alpha for my game that I've been designing, Exceptionals, which is a game inspired by X-Men about the spaces and communities that marginalized people make for themselves. And I'm going to be looking for playtesters real soon, so follow me on there, hit me up. I'm really looking forward to doing that sort of stuff. You can also listen to me on 2 other podcasts. You can listen to me play Dodger Kelly, a wolf boy of sorts who is a cleric of sorts, on RPG Pals Club. That's which you can find at rpgpals.club or RPG Pals Club on Twitter, which is a D&D actual play where we make a dog cafe in Waterdeep. It's fun. You can also follow me or listen to me on Barking Points Memo, which you can find at Barking Points on Twitter, which is a current events podcast where so we're yelling about politics and news, but in a funny way, so it's not as depressing.
Fair.
Toby.
Yes, hi. I'm Wild Engineer at Wild Engineer on Twitter. You can find me on Tuesdays on Greyhawk Channel for some D&D. Here on Thursdays. On Fridays, I'm also here super late at night for my own game of Masks: A New Generation. On Saturdays, on Other Doc for Invisible Sun. And now for a super short season, I'm in here on Welcome to the Party for a game of Mick Tim. Yeah, we just started this week, and it's really cute and fun. Hey.
Awesome. Vance.
Hello, I'm Michi. You can find me on Twitter at Michisaurus. I am here on Thursday nights playing this game, and I am also here on Sunday afternoons when we're back from hiatus in our Legend of the Five Rings campaign, Steel Blossom Moon. You can also find me on Etsy at Monsters and Mayhem Soap, where I make and sell cold process handmade soap.
Awesome.
There's more stuff in the works.
Quick reminder that we have a Discord where you can join in on all the fun. We also have a Patreon if you wish to have a great way to support the channel. We also have some amazing sponsors: Roll20, Tabletop Loot, Devin Rue. You can get some amazing maps over at ruinc.com. And our official merch sponsor, So Nerdware. I am Nerdy Teddy. You can find me on Twitter at Nerdy Teddy to find out what kind of crazy things I'm up to. I'm here, of course, Thursdays for this. Sunday mornings is 15 Days in Pasadena, Capers Noir over on Nerds with Dice. And usually on Tuesdays, one shots. There will not be one this week. I think that's everything for right now. So we are going to go raid. Let me make sure they look like they're still alive. So we're going to go quickly raid our friend Miriam. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.